So the last feature on this page is the graphing and analysis, which I can click on over here, and this brings up a list of options for ways in which we can start to analyze the data to display it in various ways. So if I click on CSV list here, it will download a spreadsheet, which once we open it up we can see just basically lists every last bit of data that is in the database, and if you're into spreadsheets in a big way, you might find that quite interesting. So if we bring it up here, then we can see we've got absolutely everything that's been entered in the database for all of the questions, the keywords, everything like that, and that might be quite scary to some people, so I'll move on quickly. But if you're into data and for example you want to pull all the data out of this and maybe work on it in a separate thing or put it into a different system, there's an option to do it there. You can also print out as PDFs all of the late listening forms that have been generated. So again, we just click to download that and up it comes, and so we can see, we can scroll through, actually these are all of the entered forms, and so if we wanted to print out everything in the database in this format, we can do that very easily. And as you can see, there's no personal information on that, there's no contact information, so that can then be used with volunteers and with people in the community without the need to worry about data protection issues. The graphs we can bring up are the concerns, the loves, have a say, and the pledges. And so just look at these in turn. So actually if we start with the loves down here, we can bring up a bar chart like so. And this brings up and shows all of those wider categories across the whole area that we've got the information for. Now what's really good about these is you can drill into them. So if I click on personal life well-being, if I don't know what does that even mean, click in there and it brings up these different options. So actually what that's about is people feeling they like it because it's quiet, it's peaceful, safe for their kids, friends and family. These are the positive things, and we can see that that is the detail of these bigger pictures. And again, just click on that and we return to the top level information. We can do exactly the same thing for the concerns as well, just bring that one up. So again, concerns around personal life and well-being, what does that mean? Well, we click in there and actually that's about lack of parking, that's about people feeling unsafe, and it's antisocial behaviour, and this is aggregating the data across the whole area that you're working in. The other ways of displaying that in terms of the concerns, the loves, is as a bar chart here where we can actually hover over things and we can find out what these specific things are. And again, with the loves, the same thing. We can bring up a nice pie chart here which really lists and shows every element of what people are loving about living in their community. Having a say and wanting a say are just simple pie charts which we can bring up there, and obviously as we get more data in, those will start to fill out and become more detailed. And the pledges, which is really important. So what pledges have people made? So we can see, open this, and we can see that actually we've got 3 customer clients, we've got 3 voters, and we've got 3 volunteers. And we'll show you in the contacts section a bit later how you can actually use this information to directly contact those people. But that is the graphing and analysis section.